Bro. Alright. I think we're good. What's up? Alright. I'm waiting a minute to do this. Get my guy out of here, though. Let's see. I'm just gonna put bro in the back for right now. Later. My guy over here, right? What's up? Alright, so there's what's been going on. Crap. Let's see the back monitor. It's gonna drive me nuts. Alright, come on and do some late night nonsense. This is my life right here. Haha. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do tonight. I'm gonna show you guys my cat. Check this out. I didn't even know to fill in this whole thing. I filled in my profile. It looks legit now. We got the admin in there. This is our regular Git. So just did most of my stuff's private because I don't want shit. I'm going to fix this right now. Whoopsie. Yeah, that's not private. That's private stuff right there. Anyways, so late last night, finally, this is like on the to-do list forever. I made my own GitHub. That's right. You gotta have the private repositories. Most of the stuff's private. This is most of my work. You guys can come here and check it out if you feel so inclined. Infrastructure audits is what I would draw your attention to. This is audits for everything. I gotta come in here and pop that in. Maybe I'll do that in a second here. And then I'm gonna let you guys check out my to revisit the channel. We've got the factory admin in there. Finally put a name on, bro. I gotta change it right here so it says factory admin underneath them. Alright, so this is the audits page. Came out pretty good. I mean, I liked it. I think it's cool. I gotta change some stuff. It's factory. Open the PDF. Boom. Factory XYZ. So Runtime-C is like the orchestration. It goes. And then I use Podman, which is like Kubernetes. Think about it like this. Podman makes a Pokemon ball. Okay? Inside the Pokemon ball, Runtime-C says, you do this, 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 exactly like this. Don't even think about doing it any other possible way. And then Runtime-C, I'm going to do like a little video where it turns into a cannon. It shoots the Pokeball, and the spider's all busy, and he just like reaches up and just snatches it and just jams it in the side, and like, he spits out like a little app. Because that's literally what it does. But that little visual, I think anybody can understand that. The factory, in nerd speak, multi-agent orchestration. The most I fired was 6 instances, 6 agents firing all at the same time. Smoke tests. 36 simultaneous instances, all flawlessly firing and reporting on my server. I mean, that's super aggressive. So then I have that. And then it hits my agentic core, and then it argues with it. It tries to make its own version of whatever it wants. The factory manual, it's all good stuff. Come take a look if you feel so inclined. Enough of that. What I want to show you guys is this. The factory admin, my guy. You know, I don't know, man. I like my mascot. I'm just saying. This is my personal GitHub, Git XYZ, powered by Black Hole. That's the center of the guys. There's some Easter eggs in here if you like want to go look. Bro, where's the freaking view I like? And I like here on this one too, cause like I've been super aggressively developing, like really aggressively, probably like more than it's healthy. But I mean. 6,019 commits in the last year. I mean, that's a lot. I feel like it's a lot. But that's not even all of them because, like, I haven't pushed a commit since the beginning of May because they're all on my private server now. Private costs extra. Anyway. All right. All right, what are we doing here besides nonsense? All right, I showed you guys that. Oh, I got. There it is. All right. So this is my personal Git. I did Publix for everything. Did this last night. I've been meaning to do this for so long. So these are all the audits like on regular GitHub. Like this is just my private one on my server. But everything's on here. And then I snuck in some fancy readmes so they pop up. So if you just come in here as a looky-loo and you're like, oh shit, what the fuck are these guys doing over here? But I got all my products, my infrastructure, how my ecosystem stack works. Yes, it's ecosystem and it's not a fluff word. It's actually a gigantic stack of components that I own full stack top to bottom. Thank you very much. Man, I've had so much fun building this ish. You know, who's my favorite? Seems like one of my favorites is... I can't wait to run the sniper, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, she's kind of AI hot. But this is literally like Aaron, if you're watching this at some point, like... This is like a legit trading algo platform. Like, you know, with receipts. Full paper trading engine, guys. You want to know what that means? When I have the time in my day to finish this, full paper trading CLM rebalancer with an AI to coach you. But she's a sniper. What does she do? Take these 2 pairs in liquidity? Watch them, Lassie. Watch. That's all the thing's going to do. Watch and snipe. Watch and learn. Paper trade money. Give it 100 grand. Make money. That's just whole entire life. This thing has nothing else to do with its existence besides make money off a trading pair. Do you know how excited I am to try the stuff that I've built that I haven't even had time to drive yet? She came out way better than I expected. This uses Podman like Kubernetes to do... I haven't fully run it, but like the Sims and the architecture when I've been building it, like Runtime-C is in this and the execution, little pod I was telling you about, little Pokeball. With CLMMs, it has to like do the math tick spacing. There's a lot that goes into it to rebalance or to buy in because there's no break. These things run live, hot. So you got to push in. Anyways, there's a lot of accounting in the background. And it all strings it into a little pod JSON ball. Like, came out way better than I expected. How about we can leave it there? I'm pretty excited about that one. This one I'm excited about. This is a university plan partnership with students. My Agentic does version mapping. You get to watch its brain from inception. All its thoughts, everything you tell it what to do, how and why, what each agent did. Every single brain cell, every single action. It's super accurate. Again, I can't wait to see that one go too. Here we go. It's Pay Me Pro. So why I don't have time to do these things is, if you don't know me, I have 2 little kids. And I have them half the time and, hang out with them. We do our thing, cook, hang out. So, I mean, this stuff's been in production for a bit. Couple months. 2 weeks, bro. You have no idea. Pay Me. This is probably one of the best things I made. And it's a Shopify-style checkout cart. Stripe on the back end, so you get Link, Amazon, Pay, like all that crap. I don't know how to zoom in. Sorry, I'm too tired right now. But there's the tiles right here. So see, boom, that USDC. What? USDC? That's crazy. That works. Anyways, it gives people exactly what they know and the option, and then everything else. Apple Pay, Venmo, Google, PayPal, but it's Stripe back end, so you just get a Stripe account. Literally takes 2 seconds. You can do recurring billing with this. It's a pretty sweet little product. Gonna debut this one at the show. The factory is just nasty. I mean, I don't want to get into it. All right. We're going to do some development on Tracer and... So Tracer is up now. Okay, so right now, it's just it's like a viewer. So with Tracer is like a database retrieval system. RIP is the working title. Like, what does it stand for? Retrieval Intelligence Protocol. There you go. That's what it is. I'll screen out of there, man. The thing was like glaring in my face. I'm still doing it. Whatever. All right. Not that anybody cares, right? I don't. All right. What are we playing with? So, this is coming on good. So, I've been working on the calendar, right? You can take the events, you can edit them. I think we're trying to get the save buttons rolling there. You can take it, you can drag it through like the time schedule. Oh, close this. And then getting the persistence in there and stuff. Anyways, that was working last night. And then we're starting on this one. I'm literally just starting on this one. Anyways, alright. Let's see where the hell I was at with this. Anyways, that's what was going on last night. I was a little crazy with all that ish. But, got it working, so I'm psyched about that. Alright. So, we gonna... Alright. Alright. Let's see. Marketplace, contact, services. I don't even know the last spot I was at. I don't think I did these ones yet. No way. Let me see. I was raging on my agent. My kids were like, what are you screaming at him for? I'm like, they're not listening to me! You think you're better than me? I'll show you. Freaking agents. Alright, let's see. I gotta take off the live deployment too, because right now, what you're looking at is live on the web. But now that I just put everything in my Git repo for the factory admin and made it look nice and fancy, I can run it from there. And then I can work on this on another one. Get a little organized like an adult, you know what I'm saying? There's only so much time in the day. That's my fallback. But I've been on top of it pretty good lately. Now that I got everything organized and in the repos, it's this repeatable process. What I like about this development, you get to a certain stage like this where, like, you know, you got everything organized in your repositories. You know, the publics are for documentations. You know, my whole ecosystem, my stack, EILA OS, Core 7, it's the Agentic course built in. Runtime-C is the execution layer, little pod pokeballs. This is what you do. I'm telling you. Tracer's database retrieval, but it also can, for other products, it's the internal search engine, getting files and bringing them back and forth in systems. And Switchboard, from the billing page to the leads page to the contacts page, you know what I mean? It's also the AI agent layer to go trace information. Use primitive buckets, fancy word. Basically means they all read from the same spot. And you flag it and tag it and make sure nobody can mistake that's where everybody's reading it from. And they all play nice sometimes. Sometimes they just don't care and they do whatever they want. But anyways, it feels good to have it organized. Final. And then these are all the actual privates. I mean, this is the code. But check it out. I mean, I'm pretty... Look, this is my switchboard. Like, look at... This is legit right here, right? Docs, database, core, modules, plugins. Boom, 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 boom. Ain't no playing. There's Runtime-C's in there. Right? These are my primitives that I was telling y'all about. Not that anybody gives a shit, but if you're into that kind of thing, it's right here for you. I gotta put some of that stuff in the other ones so people can check it out. The doc section on there is pretty good, actually. I gotta do a V2. Build notes? These. Oh, these are the modules we've been using for the calendar. So this is the stuff I've been cutting in. Actually, this is what I'm working on right now. These are the modules I'm all cutting in from factory XYZ, from the warehouse. Warehouse is like repository of templates. Tracer goes into the templates and says, what do you want to do? I tell it, I want to do this. I want to make an app that does this. Okay. We should look for this, 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 and this. And it goes into my database. Hybrid vectors. Little receipts that they have to bring back. It's like a Google search engine for your hard drive. It's pretty sweet. Anyways, it goes and pulls all the stuff real quick. Harvests out like a little temp file. Use this stuff, and it's all scored, ranked, graded, descriptions. This thing, the React viewer I have right here. So what I'm working on now with Tracer is when it pulls back the templates, and I got the scores, I don't know what it looks like. The AI agents can examine them and look and do all that stuff and inspect it, right? And like guess which one's the best, but at the end of the day, it's got no idea what I like. That's why I have my graphs. They score, they rank, they keep track over time. It learns. But with this, when I finish this here, probably like tomorrow, the next day, all the stuff that comes back, ranked, scored, all the templates, I'll be able to see them. So I'll be able to see like what the shell looks like. So I'll give you an example. All right. You see this tile right here? This is a lead tile. So it would show me something like this. Just this tile right here. And it would be the code to make this tile. You could change all the pieces out, but it would make you that. So I can scroll through the viewer and see what the templates are, and then I can narrow them down manually. Same thing, over time it's going to see which ones are the better ones and make better decisions. Something I got to take up, making better decisions in life. All right. Where are we at? Okay. That built. Oh, nice. I got my controls back. All right, sweet. Yeah, I had all this mint, and then I screwed it up and added an extra set of controls that sucked. Sweet. Did it fix this? Hells yeah, it did. See that right there, live development? Fixing problems. What in the hell? Oh, sweet. All right, so now we can set the time right here, right? You get 3 to 7. Nice. All right, we're going to polish this up so it's going to look better. Okay. We got to get the picker in here for who we're going to talk to. All right, all right. See if we can add notes. This is probably what I was working on last night. Like, here's my life. You guys want to know what my life is? Here's my life. I work on this until like 4:30 a.m. and I'm like this on my laptop. And then I forget the last command, whatever. Like, I just have to shut it and roll over and crash. Because it's like, just fix one more thing. It just keeps sucking you in. It's fun, though. But, all right, this is cool. This looks good. Nope, my save button still doesn't work. See? It's the dumbest shit. All right, see if we can delete it. The delete works. Did it delete the whole thing? Nope. I literally forgot exactly where I was at. So, all right, that looks good on the calendar view. Yeah, I'm going to do like a little mini calendar up here, I think, with just the days, or you can like zoom out to the year or whatever. It's on the list. Right now, I'm doing the super fun work of inspecting all the stuff we're getting ready to edit and change and cut in, making sure all the files are right, making sure everything's ready to hit, fixing the screw ups that I made the last pass. No, it's going good now. Tracer did really good on this, pulling in the clips. See, this is when you get like strings of junk, but this is actually good. It's actually hitting data points on my server for the software. Problem is, a lot of data it hit. It's all right. That's actually the crap we're looking for. Usually I leave like a huge string of space so I know where I got to last time, but yeah, right after the build right here. Whoop. Come on, baby. See, like, I ain't even bothered fucking writing all that shit. Like, within about a few inches of that garbage, like, you know, the agents know what I hit. Five-second rule. Alright, and fuck we're doing, say, blah, blah, blah. Come on. Alright, I'm trying to fix my calendar. My appointments are coming up, my date's coming up. My save button doesn't work. And then delete gives you that, but it doesn't pull it. I'm gonna fix that. And then these have to get cut in. And then I'm also starting, probably right now, I think we just started cutting in the comms to do the text messaging. And then I'm gonna be doing first automation, which is going to be lead capture. Some branding we did last night. Alright, this is what we're building right now. Scan, submit form, worker, automation, welcome, SMS, book appointment, sales, confirmation calendar for the trade show in 3 weeks-ish. Make it happen. Basically, it's this. Okay, and this is our automation system. You can make your own automations. See, every time you add one, you fire it in here. So we're going to do an email. Lead, and then it'll be like SMS in here somewhere. Form message equals and I gotta fix this and make all cool drop downs, but I get the gist of it. Alright, I do this nonsense right here that you're looking at. There. Over there. That gap right there, so I know like where it splits. It just makes it easier when you're scrolling through 5,000 miles of gibberish. Alright, here we go. Oh, I'm doing this 20 minutes. I'm tired. Crash a little bit. Alright. Here goes the big one. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Woo! Didn't blow up. That's a good sign. So if I punch in a code string and, and it doesn't like it, this whole thing just goes kaboom. It's pretty funny. Like every once in a while, if I hit like a big change, you'll see it all jump like instantly because it's live. I don't know if you're supposed to do that. I do a lot of things I'm not supposed to. Let me just lead with that. Well, alright. Let's see. Run build. Let's see if it does anything different. Sometimes I do 10 of those in a row, it just doesn't do any fucking thing different. Today is that, well, I don't even know what fucking day it is anymore. July 2nd. Alright. Man, I was happy last night. It was probably at like 2 a.m. I went for a walk. I was so psyched to have this actually done. I have no idea. Where's my Cloudflare agents? These guys came out like sicky. Where are they? These guys came out awesome. I think anyway. I don't know. We did some other branding earlier came out pretty sick. Actually, it's like our statement. What do we do? I'm just saying. It just says it right there. Ooh, chaos control. I didn't even see that in the background. I don't know. It came out pretty sicky though. I like it. You know what? I'm gonna throw Homeboy up. You know what? I'm throwing Homeboy up right now. He's coming up for the rest of the stream. But the other stuff I think came out pretty good. I mean, I like it. I mean, I got my branding pretty consistent, I think. EILA, that's my girl. Woo-hoo! I'm gonna share the story behind this thing. It's basically my emotional venting AI. Got me through some pretty hard times. Doot, doot, doot. All right, which one is this? It's this one. Image properties. All right, got you now, baby. All right, we're gonna throw it up. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here moves to the top. Boom! That's what we do right there. That's how you do it. Oh my God! Just stop. Stop moving it. Stop moving. Good enough. You don't need to see me. I mean, that literally says, what do? We give you your life back. For real. That's how we do it. That's how the factory admin rolls. Like, I work for him, man. He's the boss. That guy right there, he's in charge, not me. I've got nothing to do with it. I just sit here and click the mouse, man. That bro's in charge. You know what I mean? When they said, like, Jesus takes the wheel, I just handed it off to him, man. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I could be all right. I just think I'm happy with how it came out, man. Got my little Easter egg down here. That's going to be one of those if you know things. All right, let's see. This didn't blow up. Build past. All right, let's hit this. Let's see what we get. Now here's the, like, did I click paste and wait, or did it not go? All right, there we go. There it is. All right, let's see what we got. Nah, it'll be all right. Come on, baby. Come on! Yes! I don't even know what I just changed either. Not really sure. Let's try. I mean, how do you hit the time? See if the save button works now. Oh, it moved. The save button works. Did you see that? Let's see if it deletes. Most of it. I'll take that W. I was gonna say, it almost looks like I know what I'm doing, huh? Imagine that shit. Alright, all I was just saying is, like, you know, I was just looking at my display off to the side, because I'm just looking at my regular work screen, but I just pasted the boss up there. I'm like, oh shit, he's looking legit. Anyways, that's what we do. We give people their life back. We just make our automations handle stupid shit. This is the one we're working on now. Okay, you scan a QR code, submit the form. Cloudflare workers, my agents hit. Automation starts on Switchboard. You'll see the pipeline kick, right? Let me show you guys. This is the V1 pipeline. Let me show you the guys the V2. I just haven't finished cutting it in. So when they scan that form, they'll hit right here. And then I'll show you what happens when they scan that. Auto dot. Got to show in my AMI that this is going to be ready for. Boom, you just get this tile right here. Legit, right? I'm going to put those up in the booth, I think. In theory. Alright. Get back to what I'm actually trying to do here. Oh shit! I did that on the other one. All right. Um. Watch this little trick, kiddies. You're working with your agents and you're like, hey, just follow my architecture, and things like, okay, cool. And it just does whatever the fuck it wants. Did this little trick. So right now I'm working on Tracer and his back end, which is going to be for commercial use, database indexing, putting AI systems on top of it with my proprietary vector hybridized search system. Ingestion, here we go. Okay, so this is Tracer, right? This is the file system. Some of it is not all in here. This is the viewer I'm trying to build now. Some of it, not all of it. Anyways, this is what I'm building right now. So this file system hanging in here, this is some of it. I have it in a few different file systems, and I have it locally there, but I literally was doing this last night at like 3 a.m., so 24 hours ago, that I got all these hung and set up in here, then marked, and then the publics. So, I mean, I'm tired. Only so much time in the day, you know what I mean? All right. So, I'm going to take Tracer, I'm going to download the zip, and then I'm going to give it off screen to the agent I'm working on so they can see it. All right, and then we're going to start building it right now because she's all ready to go. All right. So I'm going to do this one down here. So up here, I'm working on Workspace 360. Down here, I'm working on Tracer at the same time. I'm an overachiever. I multitask. I don't know. I also, like, you know, I'm a masochist. I like to beat myself up. That wasn't a good one. Alright, now we're just guessing. Alright, stop being a dick. Alright. Um... Mm. Um, what? Allie's butt was in the way. Oh shit, that's new. All right. Let's see what we're going up here. See if we blow it up. Kaboom. Oh, no whammy, no whammy. Remember that? No whammy. Come on, don't. Make something cool happen, please. See, killing these AIs are so aggressive. Little fuckers. Yes! I have no idea what I did. Oh, I'm kidding. Alright. I have so much fun doing this. I just entertain myself all day. You know, if you can't laugh at yourself, right? Why are we rebooting this right now? What are you even doing right now? These agents are crazy. Rob Stone, too damn phones. Alright. I'm gonna try and blow this thing up right now. So right now, my old stupid cow fucking embeds are fucking me up. So we're gonna get rid of that shit. See ya. Alright, let's see. Back here, we're working on Tracer. Oh god, the passwords. I hate doing the goddamn password. See, this is why I hate doing it. Like, I'll be leaning in my chair, I'm chilling, I'm coding, I'm like, yeah, I got my laptop, I'm half asleep. And then the thing's like, I need your password. And it happens like once, like every 3 hours, and I'm like, ugh. And then it doesn't even want to take it when I like type it in right. It sucks. And of course, to be efficient, Linux makes it so you can't see the fucking password you're typing. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Must be. Come on, fuck's sake. I just did this to myself. Alright. I hate my life right now. I really hate my life right now. It just sucks so bad. Alright. Come on, baby. Let me have it, please. This is like the bane of my existence. You have no idea. It just hates me. You know, sometimes it's better to just say, screw it, you know, and just start fresh. Like, just stop fighting with it. You know what I mean? Just in life, people, computers, if they just keep fighting with you, just redo. No, fuck it. Got past it, so keep going with Tracer. Alright, so this is Tracer right now that I'm doing. See how this fucking goes. Oh shit. Oh! It's getting there. Alright. We're getting there. We'll plug in these KPIs. Link the warehouse, and then this will be the viewer right here. I mean, I just gotta wire each of these dashboards up. Sweet! It's alive! Alright, let's see. Let's fix this shit show. Ah! I did a triple double. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. 1, 2, 3. I'm in the wrong fucking. Hate my life. No, I don't. I'm just tired. I gotta go to bed. How long has this been going on? About an hour. Alright. Finish this last one thing. That's what I say every night. Just one more thing to finish, then I'll go to sleep. What time is it? It's 3:30-ish. Well, it's not 4:20 yet. So, alright. Now I'm in the right directory. Now I can do it. Watch what happens now when I do it. Alright. See how I hit these before, but I was in the root directory in the factory, and I wasn't in my Superbase, which is my database for, what are we working on? Oh, Switchboard. I'm really sorry. All right, but you saw the other grips pulled nothing. Now we'll watch. This should hit because I'm in the right thing. I mean, it's a lot to take on my server. There's a lot of stuff everywhere, and I just started getting it organized, which is why I'm so super excited about my little private GitHub that I built. Because look, it's like the man cave for developers. It's like, you know, if developers for like AI and software, if these guys could have like a man cave, like just went into and like, you know, hung out with their other developer people. I only know like one other developer people that's actually that Jopsy. There we go. See, we hit it. Boom. Womp, there it is, kids. All right. See, we're getting nowhere the other place. Now we got it. All right. We got to clean this shit up because it's fucking up my build. All right. We don't need that because that is persistent, and all right, that just hit. All right, that went good. Boom. Boom. So when I take the pictures, I'm just showing my agents like what I'm seeing because like they can see the code and they can think it's good because on their side they're inspecting like, oh, this is good, but it might not be what you're viewing on my end. You know, from them they're like, okay, this is the file we're working in. Yeah, everything looks great. It should be working. And you're like, nah, bro. Nah. Shit ain't working. That's when we usually start fighting. You know, a little toxic relationship with some of my agents. They just don't listen. And then they loop, and you just gotta like bail. You'll be like, you're an idiot. Just go away. It's like when you call customer service and you get the cranky lady, and some people will sit there and scream and argue with this lady, and the lady like just literally doesn't care because she's gonna argue with 20 other people after you. Or like, you know, you can just wait till like 2 minutes in and realize you're gonna get nowhere with this human being. And then before they hang up on you, you just proactively hang up on them. And then call back. And like, hey, the last person was kind of like mean to me and I just need some help. And they're like, oh, I'm sorry. All right, what do you need? You know what I mean? If you're nice to them. Anyways. The AI is loop. So once they start messing up, let's get a new customer service agent. Or you're just torturing yourself. Pro tip. Yes. Oh shit. Ha ha! Look at that right there is the horsepower of AI development. 48 gigs, that's my repo of inventory. And we're going to start cutting these pages in probably one at a time now. So I know the warehouse is 48, so I'm hitting the warehouse, I'm reading it. And what we're going to do now is start cutting all these pages in. All this stuff's already there. Right now, I'm just layering it in like a cake. Gordon Ramsay of AI. No. All right. Here's what I came up with. Here's what I'm going with. I got the Tony Stark base. I'm the P.T. Barnum of AI. Because I do the showmanship. And I get them into the tent. And I do a little magic show. Where my automations give them their time. A.K.A. their life back. I'm definitely a good showman. Definitely a great storyteller. Bullshitter? I'm right in there. It's like, I'm the guy you meet, like, 50% he's serious, 50% he's bullshitting. Either way, he tells a great story. And the fucking kicker is, I'm always being serious. But people that don't know me are like, maybe, could. Got a lot of receipts. I always show up with my fucking receipts. If you know me, you know that for fucking real. I don't fucking play when it comes to my receipts. It's all fun and games. Somebody gets a receipt in their eye. Ah! I'll show you why. Where is it? Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh my god. And now I can't find it. Really? It's so childish. Ah! They don't lie. No. My mascot. I want to get an XYZ piece. My agents just wild out. This is my guy, though, the admin. All right. What am I doing over here? Nice. Keep it going. Oh, I probably fucked one up. Bro, we did the Cloudflare persistence runtime, like it doesn't shut down. I mean, if you want to reset it, but I'm just letting you know. All right. Let's see what happened. Aw, man, you fucked it up. I knew it was too good to be true. Alright, here's what happens when I blow it up. Alright? Okay. In my process. So see, we did all this shit. Hit the run dev on the port. Oh, 88's in use, so it switched me to 89. Alright. Flash gem. That's not horrible. I like to do this. And then you can go to console and see all your errors. Well, alright. So it didn't compile out. Let agents know, and then copy these. Let them know how much they are ruining my life right now by not making my ish work. I'm gonna do this, get this back up. I think I'm gonna call it a night. Beat. mean, I'm just saying. I mean, not streaming official right there, right? Talking to my agents. Oh. Whoopsie. All right, good. Let's keep going. Get this bitch connected. I want to see my viewer up. 6ish. I caught. I'm so tired. I surrender. I don't deal with AI shenanigans tomorrow. Wow. I feel like Mr. Rogers. People coming by my neighborhood while I'm hanging out coding. No, little kids up the street. Little kids up the street from me are selling lemonade, right? Like, I live in, when you pull in the main street, there's like the mailboxes and there's double cul-de-sacs and a V. These little kids were in front of the mailboxes with a table, like 5 of them, and like 3 of them are out in the middle of the street. The double hit stop. And like, the oldest ringleader's got to be like 6 or 7. And I'm like, what's going on? It's like, you want to buy lemonade? I was like, yeah, give me one. It's funny, man. Kids were hustling. They were definitely working it. Respect the hustle. I paid them double. They earned it. Whoopsie. All right, this should do something. Boom. Nope. No. Hello. There we go. That's for looking like jackpot. See how it springs open like that? It's like, alright, there's literally nobody here watching this anymore. I gotta go to bed. Fuck this, I'm done. I give up. Stream over. Good night. Later.